And whether it's time to return to the game. Let me see here. 183. Okay, down we go again. And this time, not to die instantly, maybe. Come on. Am I too close to hit them? There we go. Excellent. Now, were we able to rest here? Oh god. There are enemies nearby. Oh god. No! I was a fool! Damn, the magic is so strong. I really need some magic defense. No! Not undead. The price of my failure. Ah! Alright, alright. Luckily I just saved right there, because I knew that would happen again. Hey, open the door. There you go. Wow, they killed themselves somehow. What happened? I am so confused. But they died, so I'm happy. Oh god. Alright, we need a save now that those guys are dead, because they were really tough to get. That one point isn't really cutting it? Wait, what? Did I miss a message there, or am I just not understanding? A damp, musty odor fills the area. Fantastic. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we unlock here down in the muck here. Under the sea. Okay, into the water. Where are we headed? Talking about the +1 magic defense. Oh, yeah.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea.
Thank you, Lamppost, for donating $5. He just said thanks for the help right there. I'm guessing your Twitch chat is broken, so you donated $5 to tell me thank you. Normally we do giveaways as soon as I get donated, but since I'm, you know, with the marathon, I'm putting it all on YouTube and stuff, I don't want to have to cut the YouTube video right here, because I don't want to play, oh shit, you know what, that's licensed music right there. That might be on YouTube, that's on YouTube now. Huh. I don't know. That's troubling, actually. Well, we'll do the giveaway for that later. But thank you, Lamppost, for that $5 donation. That's pretty sweet. Well, you know, just help some guy with Skyrim and OBS, and I suck. I'm a real tech support person now. I feel like I have a real job now. Oh God! Please don't cast your spells, please, sir. Please, sir. Thank you. Okay. Excellent, we managed to fully heal there. So I wrote down that I do owe one giveaway there. You've been stumped for 2 days on that. No worries, Lampo, I'm glad I could help. I get the exact same problem with some games, which is why I prefer to run games in borderless windowed mode. You can look up, there's a few different programs that'll do it for you if the game doesn't support borderless windowed mode. But basically, so there's programs that would, so if you run the game in windowed mode, then you press a hotkey, it'll set the game to borderless windowed mode, so it fills up the whole screen. But there are a few games that doesn't work with, and you have to work with full screen, and it's quite annoying. But usually borderless windowed mode is the way to go for streaming games, I think. Oh! Doesn't the licensed music thing apply to uses over 30 seconds? I don't know, but there are copyright claims on uses that are below 30 seconds anyway. Or at least usually DMCA notices. Well, not DMCA notices, but what do they call it? It's that content ID system on YouTube. So, no matter how little you use, that was actually, I think it was more than 30 seconds anyway. So, even then it would still count as licensed music. But, yeah. I notice, for instance, by the way, talking about licensed music, that Ko for his donations has, it says when he gets a new subscriber, it goes good show, and then when he gets donations and stuff, it has other just things being said rather than playing music. I really like the music, but I might have to end up changing that if Twitch decides that it's really a problem. Because I am a little bit worried about copyright infringement and all that. Because I do want to be a partner channel and be making it on Twitch. Be able to do this for my living, so I don't want to jeopardize that by having funny music play. Okay, we're up. I was just about to save, but we might as well kill these guys first. Hey Incarnation, welcome. And yeah, 1 second is probably, probably 1 millisecond is enough. It's probably 1 millisecond. You posted a commentary and said, I'm loving it, and it got taken down, Lamppost? Did you do it like it? Did you go, but I'm not going to do the full thing just in case they don't like me doing it, but did you do the full thing? If you heard any tunes from your record label on Twitch, you would get the channel shut down. I think that's foolish, because very few people these days would actually know of any of your tunes. And if somebody decided they liked your music enough to play it on their stream, and they had, it's saying down the bottom that what the song name was, people might actually go look for that music and you'd make some money. I'm not saying it's right to play people's music on the stream. And I'm not saying people should necessarily just allow live streamers to play music on their streams. But I think you should. Because I don't think many people know of your music these days anymore, since it was probably just played in clubs and things when you were a DJ. You didn't do the tone, just the words, and it was taken down. That's pretty crazy. They have no rights to broadcast it. Well, that's true, Diddy, but I just think it's wise to let people do it anyway. I think it would be wise to let people do it. Because it'd benefit you, I think. But I mean, if you'd rather just enforce your copyright rather than actually have a positive impact on your records, then you can do that, obviously. You can do whatever you like with the music you've produced. Oh god. The floor here is oddly patterned. Well, that was obviously a facade door there. Is this... wait. What was the point in that place being a facade? It just comes back through to here. This is just... was I here before even? I don't know. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Don't think this place is at all important though. It's this place. Oh! Good God. Says YouTube clock music in certain countries, it should not be allowed. Well, I don't know. I see it as the same as somebody in a workplace listening to your song on their computer. Say they're listening to your music on their computer. Somebody says, "Hey, welcome Midnight Spy." Somebody says, "Hey, what's that music you're listening to?" And they say, "Oh, it's from this guy named Diddy. Here's the music. You guys should go check it out." That's the same as streaming it on Twitch. I'm sure you wouldn't have qualms with somebody listening to it in the workplace when other people can hear it. It's the same to me. Obviously, you don't have to let people stream it. It's entirely up to you. But I just think it would be wise to let people stream it. If they wanted to. Oh god, get me over there. What the heck? Oh! Yeah, I know, Diddy, I'm not arguing the legality of it. I know that it'd be against your copyright for people to stream it without your permission. I already know, I'm just saying I think you would be a fool to get people to take it down. Or to get people's channel taken down for playing your music. I think you'd be a fool for enforcing that copyright. Because I think it would benefit you to just let them do it, regardless of whether it's you know, with your permission or not. And then if you turn up, you know, end up not liking the person's stream and how they're representing your music and stuff, then of course you could just take it down. But I think just immediately saying, hey, you've got my music on your stream, screw you. You know, I think that is not a good decision. Obviously, you can do whatever you want, sure. If that's what you want to do, that's what you can do. But I think it would actually benefit you to let them play it. Did something just... yeah.
You were a fool to confront me, and now I pay the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal up. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor, once I have made you undead. Perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
Diddy, I don't think music sales are that down like you say. I think physical disc sales are down massively. Absolutely. Because people would prefer to buy it or listen to it online. I listen to most of my music for free online, for sure. But it's got ads. So every time, you know, I don't just buy the song once for $1 or whatever. You know, $1 a song or however much it is. And the person gets, you know, the publisher gets most of that money, and then the retailer gets a little bit, and then the artist himself gets a tiny little bit. I listen to a song, you know, 100 times on YouTube, and that person makes half a cent each time I watch it instead. That's 50 cents they've made, rather than the, you know, the 10-cent share they would have made from the physical copy itself. Obviously, if other people are uploading people's songs to YouTube, not the original owner of the song, then that's piracy and copyright infringement and all that kind of stuff. But that's why many artists put their music on the internet now. I wouldn't buy a physical record. No way. I think that's the dumbest thing ever. I'm not going to get iTunes either. So the music industry has to adapt to what people want. The music industry can't decide what people get. You know, and the big publishers and things can't decide what the consumer gets. The consumer decides what they want, and the publishers have to adapt to that. It's the same with Steam. You know, people. I don't pirate a single game, but people used to pirate tons if they didn't have Steam. Because there was no easy way to get a game. You had to go out to the store on release, you know, pay in New Zealand it's like $100 to get a new game. Whereas you could just buy it on Steam or online on their official website or whatever and get it for $80 instead of getting the physical copy for $100. And you can download it right away. You don't have to leave the comfort of your home at frickin' midnight to go get a game. Get a computer game. You don't have to go outside in the frickin' cold. Go grab a game. I don't think pirating is right necessarily in that situation, obviously. But I think the industries themselves have to keep up with what consumers want. That's why TV's dying as well, because people want Netflix. They want their computer to be able to watch TV as well. They don't want to have to move between two separate things all the time. They don't want to have to have a laptop on their lap while watching TV necessarily. They want to be able to be on the computer like I want. I don't want to go somewhere else to watch TV. I want to sit at my computer and watch TV. Back in '99, you used to make £5,000 per remix you did. Well, I mean, nowadays it just depends on popularity, doesn't it? If you're super popular on YouTube, you're going to make tons of money from ad revenue, or Twitch, or whatever it is you're doing. And you used to have to get publishers to advertise your thing and produce it and get it in the right stores and things. Now you can put it on YouTube yourself, and you can pay directly for marketing, you know, with Google AdWords and things like that. You don't have to go through a publisher and lose half your money and get them to do it all for you. You can just do it yourself on your computer. The people who are more likely to pay want good quality. If you don't offer 24-bit 192 kHz lossless without loads of compression and normalization, it's not worth anything, Cybertech says. Well, I suppose it depends on what kind of audiophile you are. The loudness war has killed the music industry. I disagree with that. If most people like loud music, I don't, personally. But if that's what most people like, then that is where the industry will go. To loud music. Back in the day, due to using turntables, you used to sell vinyls like hotcakes, and now with the likes of the internet and CD decks, vinyls don't even sell. Well, obviously they don't sell. Why would somebody buy a vinyl now? You know, in however many years, it's not going to work anymore. Whereas if you buy it on the computer, it's going to be there forever. And it's going to run, you know, in the future on the new hardware, and you'll still be able to listen to the same music in friggin' 50 years. Is any music from 100 years ago still around? Not much of it, I'd say, but any music made today can still be around. See you later, Lamppost. No problem, have a good one. Compression and clipping that normalizes the volumes makes it sound muddy through anything other than Apple earbuds. I don't know about the Apple earbuds being true, but yeah, you're probably right about that. They want the entire song to be at peak all the time, rather than having quiet portions, loud portions, and different audio levels for different pieces of the composition. That's probably true. Where are we headed anyway? Down, maybe? Maybe south. Oh, it's much better to listen to this right now. Hey, can I? I can't get through there because I think there's a creature in the way. Like right above me or something. What the heck, man? Oh, have I already accessed this place now? Let's go south and then west. Or east, rather. South to this bit and then east. Damn it! Get me through. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm taking damage? From what? There it is. Oh, just as I press C. Hey Kevin Marsh, welcome. The price will be paid, not my husk. The price will be paid by my husk.
Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
Damn it. Okay, where was I when I saved? Balls, quite a distance away. Maybe this way is best. Hey Inspiron, welcome. Inspiron, I'm pretty sure if you said hi, your message got eaten by Twitch. The Twitch Kraken has been very, very hungry lately. So that's the first message I've seen from you, is saying no hi to me, sad face. So I apologize, but, you know, I just didn't receive the message. Curse it, let me through here. Let me through! Oh god, heal. Heal, 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 heal. Get up. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. If Psych the Slater OP might not stream, he's got plenty of people talking. I mean, he'll miss messages, obviously, but that... I don't think it'll be such a big deal. Chat still works for the most part, it just eats a lot of messages. We're still holding conversations here and all that. I don't think it's worth not streaming for. Why not follow the direction every other form of media is going, including gaming? Make it easier, better, and add services if you pay for it. Yeah, well, I mean, if music were on Steam, I would buy it. I would buy it, and if I could have a Steam, and if I were allowed to listen to that music on Twitch, you know, and while gaming, without any worries of copyright things. But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen at all. And if the only way that they would ever do that would be to offer a streaming license that you'd have to pay monthly for or something, and then they'd way overcharge for it, no doubt. So. You know, that's what I want. I want the ability to legally stream music on Twitch if I buy it, you know. But that's not going to happen. I can play a game and stream it on Twitch. I can buy a game once and stream it on Twitch, and game developers realize that that's healthy for the industry. But music producers seem to think that buying a song once and then streaming it while playing a game is unhealthy for their industry. And I don't think that's the case. Nobody's going to come to my stream. If I was streaming and I had a bunch of music going on in the background, nobody's going to come to my stream specifically to listen to a certain track. They're not going to look up Foo Fighters Resolve and find, oh, Ultimate Nerd is streaming and he's playing Skyrim and he's got Resolve in the background. I wouldn't stream Skyrim with music in the background anyway, but this is just an example. They're not going to go up and look up Resolve, listen to it on my stream, and not go somewhere else and listen to it. It's absolutely ridiculous to think that that would be the case. So all that's going to happen is that people are going to come to my stream, hear some music on there, and go, oh, I want to listen to that music. And then they'll see the name title there, and they'll go listen to it. And that, you know, music producer will get more money. But, you know, music publishers don't want to give up any rights to their music at all. They don't want to have a more open industry or anything like that. They just want to keep a vice grip on what they've got so that they don't lose out on any revenue, because as you say, the big music publishers, they're absolutely suffering lately. They're absolutely suffering. Okay, music publishers are totally suffering. Music artists, though, the actual people who make the music, would definitely benefit with that kind of marketing. People use games to make money using Twitch. Yeah, I know. And game developers understand that that's actually a good thing. If people can play, if somebody likes a game, like I like Arena right here, if I were partnered, I'd be making money playing this. I'm obviously not making, well, Lamppost donated $5 to me, right? I only make money through donations right now. But, you know, Bethesda is not going to shut down the stream because I'm playing Arena on here. Because they know that people don't know Arena, right? People haven't played Arena, so they're going to see me playing it. They're going to be like, oh, they're going to learn the story of Arena, they're interested in it. And then it'll boost their interest in Skyrim or Elder Scrolls Online or whatever. You said pirate games? Yeah. Well, Cybertech just said that people make money streaming games on Twitch, so I was saying, even though they make money, it's still a good thing. Phantom, you and your red. Even though people make money streaming games, it's still a good thing for game publishers, game developers, especially indie game developers. Okay, it's just free marketing. So if I were able to play music on stream legally without any troubles, that'd be free marketing for whoever made the music as well. If we get into a situation where music producers start shutting down channels on Twitch for playing music, I will. I'll just stop playing music for a while. I don't play music much now anyway, just when I play Starbound. But then I bet you, small music producers, like indie ones, like for instance Smooth McGroove, he gave specific permission to Thorlar so that he could play his music on Twitch. Smooth McGroove gave him permission. He said anybody can do it, but I mean, if you want to ask for permission, go ahead. And Thorlar asked for permission, and he said, sure you can. I'd play Smooth McGroove music. I'd play music from individuals, give them free marketing, give them free money. They'll get money, and I won't listen to the big produced, AAA music that freaking Katy Perry and shit. I don't listen to that anyway, but just that kind of thing. If that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, answer this riddle and proceed into this vault. I daily am in Elsewhere and in Skyrim. At times do all the world explore. Since time began I've held my reign, and shall till time is nevermore. I never in my life have strolled in garden, field or park. Yet all of these are sad and cold. If I'm not there and it's dark, it's the sun. Easy peasy. I guess I'm getting better at these riddles. Or maybe the riddles are getting easier. And a mithril longsword. Yo, that's what I mean, Diddy. That's what I mean, but the record companies do mind. The big record companies absolutely hate people playing their music on gaming live streams for some reason. And that's why they've been cracking down on YouTube lately. So they're going to crack down on Twitch at some point, and when they do, I'll just switch to playing indie music. And then people will have never heard this indie music. It'll be one guy with a YouTube channel who makes music on there, right? That one guy might be able to make a living off of his music on YouTube from ad revenue. Yeah, I absolutely agree, Cybertech. That's why Steam is the holy grail for many, many game makers. Hey Teabag, welcome. People will go down the easiest trail, and if you have to go to a store that's 15 k's from your house, which it is in my situation, to buy a game for an exorbitant price, or if you could pirate it, you just pirate it. Obviously, I buy my games on Steam, so I'm not going to pirate them anyway. But if I were a bit younger and not making enough money to buy a game for $100, maybe I'd pirate it. If I were only 14 years old, I'm not saying I did, or that I necessarily would, but I wouldn't blame any 14-year-old kid who barely makes pocket money for pirating a game instead of going down to the store and buying it for $100. Although they should just buy it on Steam for $5 when it goes on sale. But yeah, I would definitely understand. Or pirate it now and then buy it when it goes on sale on Steam. Stuff like that. I'd say go for it. Or are you allowed to... I don't know if you're allowed to advocate piracy on Twitch. So I wouldn't say go for it. But I would say I wouldn't be angry at you. We'll say that. I think I'm allowed to say that. Now let's see. A mithril longsword is 5 to 19. What are we using now? Pretty much, Diddy. It's pretty much saying that. I'm pretty much saying that. But not really, though, because I don't think Twitch allows you to say that. Pretty much, though. You found the tablet Sir Galandair stole from Turamain ap Calthus of the Carinth Mages Guild. When Turamain has it again, he can use it to find the location of the legendary Halls of Colossus. Excellent. Now all we need to do is return to Turamain, which may be the difficult part. Let's save the game here. Man, that riddle was so easy. I don't know. I knew it from the first couple of lines that it would be the sun, and then reading on it was just more and more obviously the sun. Come on, where are you, creatures nearby, enemies? Okay, where are we heading? Where are we heading? Past this one. East, north. Alright, now where are we heading? North, and then west, maybe? Or maybe it's faster to go this way. You signed up for Nosgoth Beta, finally get in, and apparently SE erased your account? Wow, that sucks. Wait, Square Enix. I thought they meant Sony Entertainment there. I was like, what? Well, that sucks. Maybe I'm getting smarter. Maybe. I feel like that riddle was just really easy, though. I mean, I'm sure you guys all guessed the riddle as soon as you read it as well. Where the heck do we go? There was a doorway in here somewhere. Okay, this way. I don't think Square Enix is nearly as exploitative as EA is. Have you seen the new Dungeon Keeper game that EA published? It's literally just a scam. It's just a money-making scam. It's not even a game. So EA is leagues and miles worse than Square Enix. Just, you know, you might say that Square Enix sucks just because you don't like their games, but I don't think they're necessarily an immoral company, which I think EA is. Now we just need to head west and we'll be at the exit. Is it this way west? Was this the way? Was it? No, okay. Just here. I remember that. This is where I kept dying to those hellhounds. And now we just stroll on through it. And back through. Up here. Yes. Excellent. Oh shit. As soon as I come through, can't I catch a break? Alright, let's not go through the door, but let's stand here. Save the game. Oh, you guy. Did you see how fabulous he looked for a second there? It was all rainbow colored. It was pretty amazing. Now, heal me again, please. Okay, I think we fully healed there, even though... Oh, dear. Okay, well, so much for the full heal. Close enough, though. Okay. Having a hard time deciding what game to play? Well, there is this great game called The Elder Scrolls Arena. Oh, because of DRM, you say, Sabutech? Oh, that might... I haven't played many Square Enix games recently, so I didn't know that they had heavy DRM. But I mean, they haven't created their own Steam equivalent, have they? Like EA made Origin. That's pretty atrocious. Welcome back, Elt. Oh wait. Wrong way. This way. I have to go this way, right? No. Yes? Maybe. No. West? And then south. Oh dear. Okay, die please. Please die. Thank you. Oh. I was a fool to face him! My mortal husk will be fetched. No! Ah. The price of my failure. The price God damn it. Why did I save right here? That's a terrible place to save. Oh, you wolf thingies. Death hounds! Flame! Heal! Not flame. Okay. See you soon, Elt. Your saves in all your games are a really boring part of the game that you've played 50 times before. If you've played all your games 50 times before, buy another one. Buy a new one. If you're sick of all your old ones. Then we need to head south. Have we gone far enough south? Head south and then go west. And then south, north, south. Alright. The first west. Okay. Oh! You have no money to buy games with? Well, I don't know. I don't know then. There are free games, like Path of Exile. Have you played that? That's an extremely good free game. Is this... Did I just go to the wrong place? Oh, I did. I missed the west. The western turn. I said first one on my west, and then... Well, my west on the west. Everybody's west is the same, I think. What? Ah, there's a secret door. Right here. I thought there was one around here. Welcome back, Elt. You could just hang out here. Yeah, well, you could do that instead. Watch me make 1,000,000 saves in this game. You could just hang out here, but I mean, a lot of people find streams just to be secondary entertainment. So you gotta do something while watching a stream, like, for instance, playing another game. So, I mean, you don't have to feel any obligation to pay full attention to the stream. If you guys wanna go play games or watch movies or whatever and have the stream, I don't know if you'd watch a movie and have the stream. That'd be kind of strange, but. My point is, I'm perfectly happy for you guys to just use my stream as secondary entertainment. Oh god, where are you?
You were a fool to confront me, and now
Cybutech. No.
That's
That's an absolute, and in this case it's absolutely wrong, because Path of Exile is not pay to win at all. There are no pay to win aspects of Path of Exile. You can't buy in-game money, you can't buy, you know, in-game weapons and items, you can just buy aesthetic stuff. So you're absolutely wrong. There are some pay to win games, absolutely. But Path of Exile is not pay to win. It's probably one of the best free-to-play games currently available, actually. Okay, am I going the right way still? Alright. North, so just follow the corridor. Ah, you foul beast. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Heal. Can't wait till Thief comes out. Yeah, I've been waiting for that game as well. Although it's going to be expensive when it comes out, so I don't know. And depending on what I'm streaming at the time, I may not buy it on release. Probably not. You get it for free because of your PC? Nice. So I'm guessing you bought a certain component of your hardware came with Thief, or maybe if you bought the computer as a whole. It just came with a Thief pre-order or whatever. Hey Novateer, welcome. What's the damn it? Oh shit, I'm almost dead. What's the damn it for? Fire? What? Damn it, fire? I don't get it. You got codes for AMD and you got to pick which games you get. Nice. I didn't actually know that they did that. I knew that they gave out codes for when you bought graphics cards and stuff. But I didn't realize you got to just choose a game out of a list. That's pretty cool. When did Arena come out? 1994. Just zoom and welcome. So I need to go through here, then south, then west, and then up. Alright. Maybe I can do that without even looking at the map again. Then south. Oh god. Then west. Or east rather, wasn't it? It was east. I need to heal. And then north. Just run. No need to fight anymore. We can outrun them. Outrun the knights. Yes. Like a boss. You wouldn't get an AMD GPU even if they gave you an i7 for free. Why is that, Elt? I mean, I've got an AMD GPU and look at the quality that I'm getting out of this game. Look at the frame rate I'm getting in this game. It's incredible. I would highly recommend 10 out of 10 if you want to play Arena. Even though it runs on CPU graphics. Oh, Novateer. Oh, Novateer. You didn't get any AMD parts, but you still got the AMD thing? How'd you get that? You had 5 picks? How did you get 5 picks? Now SOE, what's that? You will be willing to pay at, what's the at symbol? $20. $20 a month. Because you already play 3 of their games, and EverQuest next will be 4 and 5. I have no idea what you meant, but I mean, I'm guessing you're... What? Did I just leave the town? Bugger. Are you referring to Elder Scrolls? You would get a GTX 650 Ti boost. I don't know. The drivers are crap, and they don't work as nice as NVIDIA cards. Elt, I disagree. In my experience, my... GPUs worked absolutely perfectly. No troubles with it at all. No troubles with drivers or anything. But maybe your personal experience has been garbage with one. Sony Online Entertainment, I see. But I mean, at least in New Zealand, the prices on NVIDIA cards are much higher than AMD cards. So I guess that's because you have to pay for all the proprietary shit that I don't care about, like physics and the new G-Sync and streaming capabilities and all that. So that's all stuff that I don't really care about unless they make it work with OBS, so I can use the encoder on there. Then I would start to care about it. We need to just camp until fully healed. Hang on. Thank you. Oh, let's look at the time. 5:10 in the early morning, so let's wait for 2 hours. A 764 gig? Why would you ever get 4 gigs of RAM? Like these days, if you're going for a $300 graphics card, you don't need 4 gigs of video RAM. Holy shit. Like, I have 1 gig. I would like 2 gigs. But 1 gig is even enough still these days. For future proving, I would get at least 2 gigs. But 4 gigs in a $300 graphics card, that's insane. That's insane. Now let's return this to the Mages Guild. Where is it? South. here it is. The beautiful Mages Guild. I see you've recovered the stone tablet, Gareth Hogwind. I trust Sir Galandare and his knights did you no permanent harm. Now, for my part of the bargain. Wait a moment while I give my notes. Turmain gets a feather pen and then peers intently at the tablet. A few moments later, he inscribes the location of the Halls of Colossus, somewhere in the province of Elsewhere, onto your map. Yeah, Diddy, that's what I meant. That's why I said 2 gigs. I said at least 2 gigs these days. But 4 gigs on a cheap card is pointless. That's what I just said. I don't think GDDR5 is DDR3. I don't think that's true. I'm not a computer genius here. But I've never seen that being said to be the case. I'd need to look more into that, but I'm pretty sure that's not actually true. GDDR denotes the standard used for communication, not the speed. Pretty sure they're different. But I mean, I don't know that much about difference between graphics memory and system memory. Now, where are we headed to this? There's the Halls of Colossus. I'm sensing that there may be some colossi here. Just getting the faintest sense. You stand before the gigantic walls of the Halls of Colossus, built by giants in an age long past. The wind echoes mournfully through the empty battlements. Here lies the 4th piece of the Staff of Chaos. And there's a dead guy right as I come in. That is wonderful. That is just wonderful. You enter the secret passage to the Hall of Colossus. The floor here is covered in a fine mold, scratched by large sharp claws, and the air is warm and moist. You have an i5 2320 16 gigs RAM and an Asus GTX 650 Ti 2 gig. Nice. Sounds like a pretty good setup. Is that a laptop? Normally i5s are just in laptops. Wow, did I just one-hit that guy? Well. And a crystal, interesting. Where the hell is your pizza? That's an awful setup, are you sure? An i5, that's a pretty decent graphics card, and 16 gigs of RAM. You don't need more than an i5 to play most games in pretty fine quality. So I'd say it's a fine setup to play most games at medium settings. I mean, it's budget. It's budget, so Diddy hates it immediately. But I think it's fine. My inventory is full. Well, we've finally reached that stage again. It's a desktop? Okay, well. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I mean, for a fairly cheap desktop then. It must have been pretty budget then if it's a desktop. You're not building it, you had it to start somewhere. Okay. Let me see here. This is all garbage. I should just sell all these marks. This ring, what does that do? 44 charges on a ring, I don't know what it does. The 2320 is a low CPU, I know, but it can still run plenty of things, I'm sure. It was only, how many gigahertz? He didn't say. But I imagine it's only like 2 point something or even 3. I'm pretty sure it could run plenty of stuff though. Did we just, oh, there's a new belt there. Let's drop this shitty belt. And this shitty belt. And what about these amulets? -2. Okay, we'll drop that. What does my current amulet do? 5 to armor, so we'll drop the 1 armor amulet. We'll drop the 3 armor amulet. We'll drop... Oh, there's another 5 armor amulet. We might keep it and sell that one. Sell the 1 armor amulet. Upgraded pre-builds for the win. Oh, Elt. Oh, Elt. Alright, now let's pick up this belt here. Where is the belt? B-E-L-T. 2 to armor. I'd rather have the 15 strength. How far into the game am I, Incarnation? I am just on my way to collect the 4th piece. Hey, Crux Mortis. The 4th piece of the staff. Out of 8 pieces, by the way. Whoops, take off my helm. That's not clever. Let's get rid of this belt. You like how the setup discussions, etc., just like the talks of religion and politics, they mostly end up the same way too. That makes... I don't think you're correct at all about that. I don't think any... I mean, depending on how you think religious discussions and political discussions usually go, in most people's streams it seems that they just don't exist, but if they do happen, it's just a bunch of people bagging on each other and arguing. I don't think that's happening here at all, except for Diddy, who said, your build is trash because it's budget. Is the only person. So, I entirely disagree with what you just said. But welcome. On that note of disagreement, welcome. Where are we now? On save 210 already? Yes, Algie, I know. I save too much. But it's fine. It's... Oh, on the... Oh! There was a hastily scribbled note. On the body you find a hastily scribbled note. It speaks of finding 6 keys to unlock the secret... The halls... Wait. The secret halls, I guess. These keys, according to a crude map, seem to be scattered about this level. A red X is scribbled on a spot directly to the north of here. Oh, directly north. Okay. Not here. And this wall isn't a facade. You would say your specs, but they're a bit old school. Aha! Secret door. Another secret door, maybe? Yep. You discovered Epic Sax Guy yesterday. DJ, I'm happy that you've graduated to the legions of Epic Sax Guy fans. He is amazing. This lock looks beyond my skills. Well, no it's not. Because I'll just bash it open. I love that you can do that. Can you bash stuff open in Skyrim? I think not. That's the key right there, isn't it? Yes. Wonderful. Oh dear, what is that noise? I thought this would just be a small chamber with a key in it, but it's actually leading into a large area, and I don't appreciate that. And hey DJ, welcome. You can run Fallout 3 at Ultra? Nice, Elt. Can you really? That's actually quite good. I thought you had a really budget setup. Easy peasy. A torque. Oh, it's worthless. Worthless garbage. I like how it said the lock has nothing to fear from me and I just open it in one go. Ooh la la, what is up here? Probably nothing, just a little alcove, alright. Maybe we can rest for a little while. We don't need to though, it's pointless, but we'll save here. You found the Eurovision 2010 performance album and you're blown away. Yep, I agree. He is actually a really good sax player as well. Like, he didn't make a single mistake in that piece. And he was, you know, he had to do the dancing and that piece, both at the same time. I'd label that pretty damn impressive. He got, and the dancing he does is actually quite complicated. Like you've got to get the rotations just right and the gyrations of the hips. So he did a fantastic job, I think, and he definitely deserves the title of Epic Sax Guy. Was there no way right here? Or east? I guess not. You know, the saxophone playing itself wasn't too complicated, but it was doing it all at once. Hey Bob Smelt, welcome. Really looking forward to when I played Daggerfall. Played this years ago, and never got the chance to play Daggerfall. Well, I'll be glad to fill that void for you. Honestly, that's a big reason why I'm streaming this game. I wouldn't really stream it. I wouldn't even bother playing Arena if I could just watch somebody else play it. But now I'm playing it, and you guys can watch. All you guys can watch, rather. Sock has nothing to fear from me, eh? We'll see about that. Come on. Alright, it has something to fear. I'll show it. Now Ilt being able to run Fallout 3 on Ultra with his specs. Huh? You can run Assassin's Creed 4 on Ultra. Well, I believe that. I would believe that. I don't think I'd be able to while streaming. Maybe without streaming. Oh, there's something through this door. Come on, let me through. No. Why did I put my sword? Oh, my sword! It's out of charges, is it? You do have the GPU overclocked massively and a bit of an overclock on the CPU. Nice. What is this? It's got 0 uses left and it's broken. So, we'll fix that when we go back. But let's switch to the longsword of strength then. Come on. Open up your door. There was a guy right here, yes? Who doesn't overclock, DJ Jerry, Cybertech is saying. Thank God for putting a godly cooler on a low-end GPU. Well, just putting it out that your PC is also a laptop. Yeah, it's a really nice laptop, though. An extremely nice laptop. It's definitely a gaming laptop, isn't it? Well, from what I remember, anyway. Well, certainly there are people who don't know how to overclock, DJ. But he was saying, you know, for those who do, pretty much everybody who knows how to overclock does overclock. Because it gives you pretty great performance enhancements. If you know what I mean. Is there nothing in this room? Alright. Oh! Frickin' guys just jumping out of nowhere. Just that tree just jumped out right in front of me. Permit you to post a link. Did he? You gotta tell me what it is first. Read the damn rules. I'm not just gonna permit anybody to just randomly post a link. Even mods, I prefer if they say that they're gonna post something first. Or ask if they're gonna post it first and then post it. For any of these two games you think would make Bethesda a buttload of money if they remade this and updated the graphics in Daggerfall, I don't think they would make them a lot of money. But I think for the Elder Scrolls Anthology, they should have remastered at least remastered, and if anything, they should have rebuilt the engine. A picture of, you know, it's probably going to be a picture of your hairy testicles zoomed in. So I'm not just going to allow you to post a picture. Diddy, I know how trolly you are. The bracelet may be good, might be good. Think you'll be able to overclock but feel insecure about it. Your PC does occasionally crash already. Then you probably shouldn't overclock. Bracelet. 10 to luck, 1 to armor. Let's get rid of the armor one because that's garbage. We'll keep the luck one. We might get lucky with it one day. Because we're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get lucky. You don't want to ruin the surprise. Then honestly, if it's some kind of surprise, you can PM me it just to bazinga me. It's nothing bad, you say? Well, okay, somebody permit Diddy. We'll give him this chance to prove that he's not going to post a zoomed in picture of a hairy testicle in the chat. Go ahead, somebody, one mod, just permit Diddy to post a link, please, and we'll be surprised by his picture, perhaps. Where'd all the enemies go? Oh, there's one. Algae, please. Maybe the modders that were making Skyrim will make Arena and Daggerfall in Skyrim. I doubt it. It'd be such a huge project to make all the randomized generation. And if they didn't do it randomized, then they'd have to pre-build all of the stuff themselves. So I really, really doubt that it's going to happen. But I think if Bethesda make a real Elder Scrolls anthology, like an actual one that I would bother buying with every single Elder Scrolls game, but they remake Arena and Daggerfall in a new engine, or at least they, you know, make it in a decent engine. It doesn't have to look like if they remade Arena and Daggerfall, it could look like this, you know. I wouldn't really care about that. But I want to be able to, you know, I don't know. The controls need to be improved and things like that. And it needs to be stable, not run through DOS box and all that kind of stuff. That is not a key, that's a candle. But how come Fallen Drake just got timed out? Yeah. Fallen Drake, you got timed out for that, and I'll let that one stand. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of money right there. That is, are you going to SLI all that? Holy crap. That's going to run anything lightning fast, I think. Yeah, Fallen Drake, please don't message me on Steam while I'm streaming. I'm not going to be mad at you for that, because I know you don't know, but I just really hate... I mean, my Steam even says that I'm busy, I think. So, or maybe it says in-game. It should say busy, though. But, I'm going to let the timeout stand, because I don't want people saying that kind of stuff. How come Diddy got time? You tried to post another link. You only got permitted for one. You only got permitted for one, Diddy. I'm going to let that if Nightbot timed you out, no, he just removed the messages. But if he had timed you out, I would let that stand. But, alright, somebody can permit Diddy, please, to post one more link, and he'll post that link again to his Imager profile. Is there a key on here or not? I can't really see one, but this is where I would think one would be. Nope, I guess not. Thank you, Inspiron. Is there... Did I just see a key up here? No, okay. I thought I did for a second there. You can see your Steam to be offline, assuming you can use something else for important messages, like say my stream chat / PM box. Yeah. I might actually start doing that, because it's getting annoying. People message me on Steam kind of often. Offline. There you go. Oh, it puts me offline, so people can't even message me on Steam. Why do you have so many graphics cards, Diddy? Oh, this blue dot, that'd be where I'm heading. Ooh, what is this place? Nothing? Alright. Why do you have so many graphics cards, man? You can't even use them all? You should give them to me. Give me your spare graphics cards. Or just one of them. I'll take one. If it's better than, I think those graphics cards that you showed us were all better than my, I guess this is the way down, are all better than my 7850 I have. Your current PC costs about £300 to £400 when it was new 4 years ago. It's worth like £40 now. 7 years ago, you mean? Nice, Elt. That sounds like a top quality gaming PC you've got right there. Yes, and thank you for being so considerate, DJ. I got, I won't go into who it was, but somebody was messaging me all the time on Steam. Like, I had to add this person just to give them a game. You know, I had people on Steam to give them the giveaway games. Then they just started messaging me every day. Just about random shit. Like, hey, my game's not working. Help me. Hey, I've got problems with my friends, you know. I'm like, what the heck, man? Oh, this is clearly made for giants. Look at how tall the doors are and things. Damn it! You gave the 780s away to your friends? Wow. Your friends must really like you, I think. They get free graphics cards just by being a friend. Okay, what is with this place, though? Let's not go down here yet. Damn it, rats. Wonder what these staircases all take you to. And if we can get up here. Nope. That's interesting. This is another doorway? Oh. This lock seems to be made of iron, so that would take an iron key, perhaps. Wonder which key I got. Aha. Another stairwell. You're thinking of giving away a graphics card on stream? Wow. That's a lot of money to invest into. I mean, and you only normally get like 5 to 10 viewers, right? So it'd be extremely good odds to get it. Wow. I find it interesting that rats are like the easiest thing in the game to hit. Rats are extremely difficult to catch in real life. The dead air in the hall of the closet is dry and stinks of decay. In the quietude of this chamber, you can hear the scuffling of many feet. Red eyes stare at you out from the gloom. So wait, was this supposed to be the entrance? Because I did not come in from this way. It seems like this is where I was supposed to come through, but I came through a different door. And is this back where I started? I think this is where I started, yeah. That's where I came down. The giant rats? Well, that's true. But I mean, they'd still be pretty agile, wouldn't they? There doesn't seem to be anything out in the middle here. Yep, zigzagging across it, I find nothing. Except for another couple of rats. So I guess it's high time we just go through one of these doors. All right, first one. Let's save. Where are we? Up here. Your mobile is AM2, so you could upgrade, but you doubt it would support any processor other than Athlon. Yeah, well, I mean, I had an Athlon 2X2250, I think, as my first CPU when I built it a few years ago. And that was running Wolfenstein at the time it just come out. It was running Wolfenstein just fine. So, you can do plain on... Oh, that's AM2 Plus, though. So I don't know if your board supports AM2 Plus. Probably does. You'll be my Steam friend if only you can dress up as Sherlock Holmes, and I can be Jekyll/Hyde, and I can commit murders and relay them to you via Steam, and you can attempt to solve them. Right, Bob, right. Well, the longsword's broken. Let's switch to... I don't want to use the mithril adamantium yet, because if they break, I can't fight golems and things. Get out the weapon. There you go. Die, please, sir. Why do these guys take so many hits? They seem like a weak enemy, and then they just take a million hits. Yeah, Daddy's got the 4770K. I've only got the 3770. Not even the K version. But the K was a massive price increase at the time when I bought mine, in New Zealand anyway. So I didn't go for it. You can still overclock the locked one. So it's not so bad as it seems. But yeah, I'm on a 3770. It goes pretty well. You had a 4004 for your first PC? What's that? I don't even know. I see the kappa, so maybe you're just making that number up. Your first PC's had some 33 megahertz Cyrix chip? Wow. Oh shit, disease. Well, you know what? I'm not going to take the disease from the likes of you. Wolfenstein would be the correct... Wolfenstein, you mean? Wolfenstein. Is that how you actually say it? Okay, don't disease me this time, sir. Thank you. Let's save now that we don't have a disease. You'll use a 4K monitor for MMOs like Elder Scrolls Online and WoW, and the 1440p 120Hz for FPSs. So for the faster action, you need the higher refresh rate, you say, and faster reaction times. But for MMOs, you'd rather have the larger resolution. I don't know, I think resolution would help in an FPS as well. Because you could see further and all that kind of stuff. See movements more easily and all that. I sure wish I had a 4K monitor with this game. Okay, can I just walk around on the ground here? Yes. Nothing on this platform though. You prefer Wolfenstein yourself? Sounds right, yeah, well, we are all, you know, British or American English speakers. Welcome, Revanche. And he does. And drugs and alcohol. Unfortunately. Okay, can I please hit this guy without him hitting me? That'd be wonderful. Nope, that's not where I want it to be. There we go. Okay, this room seems safe to rest in. From 1971. Good God. I'm sure you had that then. I'm sure you did. You're an actual German grammar Nazi? An actual Nazi. An actual grammar Nazi. Wow, Froggy. Froggy's got it. Froggy understands. Revanche. He's just my Frenchman, but to Froggy, he's the Sith overlord, and he's slayer of the trolls, and he's... You've been here the entire time? Well, thank you then. And welcome from your lurk. Welcome out of the lurk. And into the light. Oh, this is back. Right where I went in. Yeah, Inspiron is only 14, but he's very old in his mind. He's very wise. And he's so wise, in fact, that he has memories from back then, even though he wasn't alive. He's just that wise. So wise that he's inherited other people's memories. It's pretty next level wisdom, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh my, is this the place? The place where I need to be? Maybe, maybe. Worthless crap. You see orc. Oh, that sounds like a damsel in distress who needs saving. Oh, damsel, I'm coming to rescue you. Go on. It said the lock had nothing to fear from me. Except for my blade, obviously. Oops, where are we? Up there. Your friends think you're too smart for your age, Inspiron? Please, Inspiron, please. Oh! Goodness gracious. Orcs. New Humble Bundle. Yes, indeed, it's the Sid Meier Humble Bundle, right? It's got a bunch of games. I'll probably be picking that one up for giveaways. Looks like some pretty good games there. Especially there's a game from 2010. That's pretty recent. Pretty recent. Right. Is that recent enough? I think it is. All this talk about computers made you think about all the PCs you've had. Shame you can't remember all the specs on your first PC. All you remember is that it was an IBM PC running Windows 2. Wow. You jumped from... Wait, Windows 2? Wouldn't that be 98? I'm pretty sure it went from DOS to Windows 95. Wasn't it? Or were there versions of Windows before that? Because I don't think there was ever a version called Windows 2. Hey Gamer Kitty, welcome! How are you on this fine day? Well, I mean, it's fine where I am. I don't know how fine it is where you are. Well, I mean, speaking of which, for us gamers, it's always fine weather, isn't it? Doesn't really matter what it's like. As long as the power lines haven't been taken down by a hurricane. Hi, Phantom's e-girlfriend. Well, Phantom wishes. Phantom wishes. You remember when Voodoo graphics cards came out? Nice. Now, is there a key on this thing that I'm looking for? Can't really tell. Yeah, Diddy probably did have 10 of them. Yes, I am pretty good, Gamer Kitty. Pretty good. Just still enjoying. I'm still surprised at how much I enjoy this game. And there's another door. I'm still surprised at how enjoyable this game is and how it's stood the test of time quite well. What does that scream? Is there a woman I need to save here? Imagine all those external link cables. You were a poor kid when they came out. You're lucky to have one. Nice. Well, there you go. You know what? Speaking of being a poor kid, when the PS1 was... This wasn't when it first came out. This was a little while afterwards. But everyone had a PS1, and I was desperate for one. But Mum always said we couldn't afford it. And we did it. We had a Sega Master System too, by the way, and a shitty old PC that ran Windows 95. But or was it 98 at the time? I don't know. I think we upgraded to 98. But I desperately wanted a PS1, and Mum said, "No, we can't afford one. But if you want one, you're gonna have to win it." As in, because there was a weekly competition on this show called Squirt, a kids show, and you enter into it. They ask you a question, and then you enter in the answer, like you mail it to them with a stamp and all. And so I would always every weekend watch that show at 7 o'clock in the morning. Get up and watch the show on a Saturday. And or was it 8 o'clock in the morning? I'm pretty sure it was 7 till 8 in the morning, but it might have been 8 until 9. But I got up and I watched that. But one week, and then each week, of course, they would show the winners. And there were different prizes you could win as well. So like one person would win a PlayStation, then some other people would win just some other stuff, you know. So, and they would do the whole the raffle thing. They put all the answers in a barrel, roll the barrel thingy, then pick one out of the big barrel, right? So I entered in every week, and one week the question was, what are the colors of the 4 PlayStation buttons, like the X, circle, triangle, square? And of course I knew, because a couple of my friends had PlayStations, and I was, you know, desperately in love with the idea of having a PlayStation, so I already knew that. So I wrote down the answers, sent in my answer, and that weekend I slept through the show. Completely missed the show. So I didn't know if I'd won. I didn't think I had, obviously. But that week, on Wednesday, went to school, as usual. And I was in class, and it was about 11 a.m. in Mrs. Mead's class. We were doing math. And my mum comes in, and she comes up and talks to me, and she goes, "Nick, there's a package in the mail for you, and it has the PlayStation logo on it." And I was like, "Oh, can I come home now?" And so she said, "Yep." And she said to Mrs. Meads, Mrs. Meads, Nick has a doctor's appointment, so I need to take him to that now. And she was like, okay. And then off we went home, and I got home and I unwrapped the package, and it was, of course, the PlayStation 1. And it was freaking awesome. And it came with Wild Arms, which I, just a few months ago, finally finished on the stream. I'd never finished the game before, because I sucked at it as a kid. But I finally finished it. Just the other month. And it was pretty great. Oh shit. My mum was awesome. Yes, I agree. You know, my mum was really my mentor for gaming, pretty much, when I was a kid. She used to help me play games, especially when I was a very young kid and I completely sucked at them. She would do all the hard parts and I'd do the easy fun parts. It was pretty hilarious. And like, we'd play through Crash Bandicoot, and I was okay at it, but I could never figure out where to get the gems and stuff. So we'd play it together and she'd help me out and all that, so. But when Spyro came out, she couldn't play Spyro. She couldn't play Spyro, so, like, cause the flying around just made her seasick. Or motion sick, I suppose you call it. She couldn't handle it at all. She couldn't control the dragon at all. So I had to do those parts. That was when it transitioned into just me playing. And she stopped playing so many games. Those were the days. Twitch needs to stop buffering. Gamer Kitty, I absolutely agree. And I remember that, but I never really sort of realized that there was somebody hated buffering so much that they made a little buffering emoticon. You congree, I congree also. You think you have your Xbox Crystal which you still use? Nice. The software seems confused. It reports it as a sound blaster, but it comes default with real tech. Such an emotional story. Exactly, Phantom, exactly. Gamer Kitty, no hard feelings if you decide not to watch the stream today, since it's just buffering for you. But I'm hoping that we might get the buffering, the transcoding options again today. We got them yesterday. We don't have them right now, obviously. Timorag, nice. When you say hated, how do you mean hated in quotes? Like, did he just pretend to hate it? Because I legitimately hate all the buffering. Oh, another ring. One ring to rule them all. One ring to guide them. One ring to however the rest goes. 44 charges and 30. I have no idea what they do. Seems to have a decent DAC for its age. I have no idea what that means. You can't believe Twitch approved that emoticon? Well, that is a little surprising now that you mention it. One shot. Down he goes. Gosh, these dungeons are getting so long that my weapons... I need to carry like 5 weapons with me to get through them. Kinda ridiculous. You honestly haven't watched him in a while, even though you follow him since a long time? Yeah, there are a few people that I've followed for a long time. Oh, there's a secret door in there. That I followed for a long time but barely ever watch. I mean, I don't get that much time to watch streams anyway, so there's not many people I do watch on a regular basis. Ko's one of them. I normally watch Ko each morning before my stream. There we go. There it is. Give me the save game. Oh! Who uses sound cards anymore? Everyone should use bitstreamed one-to-one audio to an AV receiver and amplifier? Definitely. Definitely. No, but everybody by this time should have onboard sound. Surely. Surely. Like, the onboard sound should be fine for anybody who's not, you know, some kind of professional sound guy. Hey Cam and Catan, welcome. Just wanted to stop by and tell me you're enjoying the playthrough. You're a couple streams behind though. Okay, so you're watching them on YouTube. Thank you for letting me know that's actually useful for people. Because I didn't know whether people would actually watch it on YouTube, to be honest. I was like, well, I'll just put them on, just in case people are actually interested in watching the whole playthrough, you know, from the beginning sort of thing. But thank you for letting me know that, Cameron, rather. That's actually very useful information to have. And it's great to hear from somebody who is watching the YouTube videos on them. And now, you know what, I bet Cameron just came in just so that he can watch the video, he or she can watch the video and hear me responding to him or herself. The only downside to onboard is lack of channels. You can't mix audio streams. Well, that's true. I mean, that's why I say only pretty much professional sound dudes would need an external or discrete audio card. Alright, where are we anyway? Maybe we need to go up this way. Hey Cake Bombs, welcome! I really wish they put these platforms close enough together that I could actually walk across them or jump across them or whatever. I actually really have enjoyed the little bit of platforming that's been in this game. I wish there were more of it in the more modern counterparts. Because, you know, there is a third-person camera in Skyrim, shock horror. Most people don't use it. And I know why, because it's garbage. But it's okay for a few things. It's okay for a bit of fun sometimes, and for traveling and things. But honestly, it's really shit and worthless most of the time. But if there were platforming in Skyrim, then it would have a legitimate use. You'd be able to see how your character is interacting with the environment, landing on the platforms and things. That would be really useful. But as it is, it's just a tacked on, oh, you look, you can go in third person. You know, as if anybody actually fights in third person or anything. You're looking into a fan controller and some extra fans. Might go for a full 5¼ inch bay one. Yeah, I know you're trolling, Elt. Or is it Algae with a really garbage computer? Somebody here has a garbage computer. And I get a little confused. Have I been here this way before? You're gonna go eat dinner? Alright, see you later, DJ. There's a sound device that you plugged into your parallel port. You believe it's called the sound thing. Wow. All I want in games is platforming. Not all I want. I want puzzling and riddling and stuff. The riddling in this game I've really enjoyed. That's probably my favorite part of this game, is the riddling. Not the, you know, any of the other mechanics. You're watching the videos I've uploaded on Twitch. Oh, well, same thing, you know. Near enough. Near enough. People are actually watching the archives, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch. It doesn't really matter. You have a garbage computer that can stream 720p. Indeed, Algae, indeed. I am so confused about, like, I'm going to have to explore every inch of everything. Because I'm not finding the next key, or where I'm supposed to put the first key. Oh, curse you. Curse upon your mother. Can I just sleep up here for a moment? That'd be wondrous. Wondrous, I say. Riddling if chat wouldn't have helped me. Well, I would have eventually worked it out, probably. But I've worked out now three of the total of about 7 riddles I think there have been. And then chat has answered the other ones. So, that's not bad. 3 out of 7. That's almost half the riddles solved myself. Oh, this guy might have... No. I thought he might have had a note on him that would have said where the next key is. But I guess not. His corpse was right here, though. Because that was how we found the first note for the first key. Your motherboard has only 2 fan headers, and you could put it into the new PC you'll build yourself. Oh, nice. Oh, so you're building yourself a new PC? Okay. Well, that's starting to make a lot more sense. Yeah, my motherboard only has like 2 fan headers as well, but I just use Molex. And actually, I have some of those, I have a Molex extender. So you plug it into one Molex connector on your power supply, and then it has multiple Molex connectors, you know, in a line, in a series rather. Or is it in parallel? I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, all attached to the one thing. So it's like a Molex extender and a Molex, you know, splitter. Hey, Omega Dan. Did I already? I don't know if I already greeted you yet, but welcome. Just run the fans on 12 volts. The fan headers are only there if you can see the RPMs you want to do. Well, the fan headers are also there so that you can actually control the speed, and so that they're not always just at max speed, because that's what they're going to be if you put them on Molex. That's what mine are at. They're just always at max speed. But I certainly would prefer to have them manually controllable, or to put them on an automatic, you know, changing speed whenever it gets hotter and stuff. Because it saves power to do it that way. Oh, you're just getting on. Okay, well, welcome then, Omega Dan. Welcome to the stream. I really wish... I can see why mini-maps were invented. I'm constantly looking at the map here. So let's go through here. Secret door? Secret door? Where are you? Over here? There it is. Oh! I didn't even realize he was attacking me. You can only control the speed with PWM fan headers. 4 pins, not the 3 pins. Well, you know. Your rare case fan is 3 pin. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, I might decrease the detail here again, because it really makes no difference to the quality of the game. I don't think. It's only really view distance, which doesn't apply down here because the view distance is so short. It makes the game run a little faster if I lower it. Is this back to... Yeah, we're back down here again. What the heck, man? Well, we'll go over to the east here. To the west. Oh, there's a secret door here. Save the game. And you... Oh, it's 3 pin and you can set its speed. Well, that's interesting. Oh my, hellhound. Okay, multiple hellhounds. Not good. Oh, I just one-shot their hellhound, I think. Although they seem to lose health whenever they attack or something. When you're the Emperor, I can be your jester. I would be honored. But I wonder if you will be the Emperor. Because, I mean, being the Emperor is going to take dedication. And right now, you haven't been able to have any dedication to the stream, you know, have a schedule and stuff, so, you know, it's going to take more than skill. Oh! Yes! There's a key. So I think I need to explore the other places more thoroughly to find these keys. It's going to take a ton of dedication and a ton of time to become Emperor of Cyrodiil. Or is it Tamriel, or is it all of... Is it all of Tamriel, or is it just Cyrodiil? Might be just Cyrodiil, might be all of Tamriel, I'm not sure. It's definitely a 3-pin header, and you can go into speed fan and control its speed yourself. Have you actually tested... PS4 giveaway down, yeah. Have you actually tested if the, like, had a look and seen if the fan, or listened to it and seen if it's really changing speed? Yeah, I do owe 2 giveaways right now, but we won't do them right now. We'll see, we'll see. I do have it noted down that I do owe 2 giveaways here, so never fear. Whoops. Is this a door of some sort, a hidden door? No? Nothing? Alright. What is this place? Diddy, that's actually wrong. A few new people have won giveaways. One has notably won a super giveaway. It was his first time in the stream. He'd been there for a few minutes and he won a super giveaway, so they're certainly not fixed. That was one of the reasons why, by the way, I was considering using some kind of coin system for giveaways, or at least for super giveaways, but everybody said they hated that idea, so... Oh, well, I just went somewhere. There's so many different doorways in each level, it seems. It was Phantom with different accounts. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. No notes on this guy? No. Oh, I hate the drums. The war drums. Nothing up on this thing here? There actually does look like there's something up there. Maybe. No, it doesn't. No, there's nothing up there. Maybe something over here. We just haven't explored over here, right? Oh. Maybe we have. I think we came out here, didn't we? Came out of the water right here. Maybe there's something over here that the water might lead us to. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe just...
Under the sea, under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea.
Thank you, Cake Bombs. Alright, I owe you guys 3 giveaways, and it's been almost 2 hours since the last giveaway thing, so it's a good time to cut for all the YouTube guys right here, and then we'll do some giveaways and we'll get back into it. So I think we'll do them right now. Thank you, Cake Bombs.